Hello everyone, this is me, Teacher Alexis, and welcome to Math Class. Did you know that before the year 1631, if a mathematician wanted to say one number was bigger than another, they had to write a very long sentence in Latin? Imagine having to write a whole paragraph just to solve one math problem. This changed because of a man named Thomas Harriot. He invented the greater than and less than symbols. He wanted math to be a universal language. This means that even if people speak different languages like Filipino, English, or Spanish, they can all look at these symbols and understand exactly what they mean. Because today we are going to talk about these symbols, and our lesson is all about solving linear inequalities in one variable. Let's take a look at this given. What is the solution to the inequality x minus 7 is greater than 5? Let us write the inequality. X minus 7 is greater than 5. For us to solve this inequality, we will just follow the same procedure in solving linear equation in one variable. The only difference between the two is that in equation, they are using equal sign. But here in inequality, it uses inequality symbols like greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Okay? So let's continue. We are going to solve for the value of x. So meaning to say, we will remove negative 7 in the left side of the inequality. So let's take a look or let's find the additive inverse of negative 7. All right, the additive inverse of negative 7 is positive 7. We need to add positive 7 to both sides of the inequality. All right. So after using that is negative 7 plus 7 is equivalent to 0. The remaining term in the left side of inequality is x. And on the other side, we have 5 plus 7, and that is equal to 12. Meaning to say, x is greater than 12. The value of x is greater than 12. Okay, so let us try to look for some values of x and try to substitute in the given inequality if it satisfies the inequality. Let us say the value of x is 15 because in the given answer, the value of x is greater than 12. So 15 is greater than 12. So let us use this as example. So 15 minus 7 is greater than 5. 15 minus 7 is 8, and 8 is greater than 5. So therefore, it is true and it satisfies the given inequality. Our answer is correct. You may also use other value of x as long as x is greater than 12. Another example. What is the solution set to the inequality 3 times the quantity x plus 2 is greater than 15? To find the answer, let us write the inequality. 3 times the quantity x plus 2 is greater than 15. First thing to do here is look for the left side of inequality. As you can see, some terms are enclosed in parentheses. So meaning to say it's a sign of multiplication. We can multiply first 3 to the quantity x plus 2 by using distributive property. Let us use distributive property. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 2 is 6. And then greater than 15. Now, we are going to remove positive 6 to the left side of inequality. So we are going to look for the additive inverse of positive 6. And that is negative 6. So we need to add negative 6 to both sides of the inequality. Okay, and then 6 plus negative 6 will be equal to 0, I mean, So meaning to say, the remaining term in the left side of inequality is 3x. 15 plus negative 6 is positive 9. It is not done yet because we have numerical coefficient of 3. And we are going to use a multiplication property to find the answer of x, or to find the value of x here. We will look for the reciprocal of 3. The reciprocal of 3 is 1/3. We will multiply both sides of the inequality by 1/3. Okay, 1/3 times 3x, that would be x. 9 times 1/3, it is equal to 3. So therefore, the value of x is greater than 3. All right, let's take a look at this example. You have a budget of 150 pesos for a movie snack. You buy a large popcorn for 60 pesos and want to buy several hot dogs. Each hot dog costs 30 pesos. What is the maximum number of hot dogs you can buy? First is, let us write the inequality. And the clue word in our problem is maximum. The symbol to be used for maximum is less than or equal to. And to write our inequality, you have a budget of 150 pesos and you are going to find out the maximum number of hot dogs that you can buy. Okay, so our inequality will be 30h plus 60 is less than or equal to 150. Okay, so the 60 pesos here is you represented the large popcorn. That is the amount of large popcorn. And then you will look for the maximum number of hot dogs that you can buy. Okay, so let us solve this inequality. So first is, let us remove 60 in the left side of the inequality. We will look for the additive inverse of 60, and that is negative 60. So 60 plus negative 60 will be equal to 0. So the remaining term in the left side of inequality is 30h. And on the other side, we have 150 plus negative 60. It is equal to 90. Okay, let us use MPE so that this 30 will be removed. Let us get the reciprocal of 30. And that is 1 over 30. 1 over 30 times 30h is simply h. 90 times 1 over 30 is equal to 3. So therefore, h is less than or equal to 3. Meaning to say, you can buy a maximum of 3 hot dogs. How about this given problem? A delivery truck is allowed to carry a maximum of 15 boxes. If the truck already has 9 boxes loaded, how many more boxes can the driver add? Okay, so let us write the inequality. And our clue word here is maximum again. And the symbol to be used for maximum is less than or equal to. Alright, our inequality will be b plus 9 is less than or equal to 15. Let us solve this given inequality. Let us remove 9 to the left side of inequality, so we will think of its additive inverse. The additive inverse of positive 9 is negative 9. So b plus 9 plus negative 9 is less than or equal to 15 plus negative 9. 9 and negative 9 is equal to 0. The remaining term in the left side is letter B. On the other side, we have 15 plus negative 9, and that is equal to 6. Therefore, the value of B is less than or equal to 6. The driver can add a maximum of 6 boxes. Alright, how about this problem? To graduate from Osorio University, a student must complete at least 50 hours of community service. If the student has already finished 31 hours, how many more hours are needed to meet the requirement? All you have to do is to solve this in your scratch paper and write your answer in the comment section, okay? Alright, and that would be all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Goodbye!